Okay, so down here in eastern Tennessee, it gets really hot and sticky in the summer. This year I bought this cheap little $30 neck fan, and I was impressed with how, it definitely cooled me off while I was out doing yard work and decided to try one of these really expensive ones. This thing goes, I think I've seen it as high as 270 bucks on Amazon. It's a Torras Coolify 2S, and I just wanted to compare these two and give you an idea of what the difference in quality is. Um, the one thing right off the bat, it does operate with a Bluetooth app, so you can control all three modes. It's got a fan mode, just like a normal neck fan. It also has an active AC and an active heat mode, which I was kind of skeptical about, but we'll go into that later. So you can see the difference in the weight here. Standard neck fan versus this one. Not that much heavier, but the sound difference is huge. This relatively inexpensive neck fan was extremely loud. Now, I usually wear earbuds when I'm wearing this, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you're going to use it, trying to do your job or interact with people, it's ridiculously loud. Now, comparing that to the Coolify, it's dramatically quieter, and the pitch and the tone of the fan is less annoying. So, huge advantage there for daily use if you're not wearing earbuds and trying to interact with people while you wear this neck fan. So there's your sound difference, and then just for the heck of it, we're going to do a thermal scan of the neck fan, the standard one. You can see some heat there from where I touched it, and I think that's where the battery pack is, or one of the controllers. So you can see a little bit of heat signature there, but overall it's not doing any kind of active heating or cooling. It's just blowing air, and that we're going to compare now to the Coolify, which is pretty interesting. So we're just going to start with the fan. It's just like the other one. It's not going to have any active mode going here. You're just seeing a little bit of the signature from the battery pack and the wiring there. But once you switch it over to the active AC mode, which we're going to do here shortly, you're going to see a huge difference. So basically you click on the little snowflake. Yeah, there we go. Crank it all the way up, and almost immediately you're going to see those elements on both sides start cooling down. Unit was, 75 degrees or something like that. So almost immediately we're starting to see temperatures in the low 60s. It is actively producing cold temperatures on both sides of that the neck. We're in the 50s now in just a few seconds. And until you experience this, I was extremely skeptical of this when I bought it. I basically went into it with the mindset I'm going to return it if it's a gimmick. It's not. This thing is an actual air conditioner. And when you're wearing it, your neck, you've got your veins are pretty close to the surface there, so that cools you off quickly. Now we're going to switch it over to the heat mode. And again, within seconds, we went from the ice, 50 degree temperatures. We're immediately starting to see 70s, and it goes up quickly. When you're using the heating mode, it doesn't have any kind of fans moving air. It's strictly just conducting heat into your neck. And if you were let's say it's out, in a cold day, if you had this on with a scarf or something to kind of retain that heat and encapsulate it, yeah, look at that. We're in the 80s, 89 degrees. So I'm impressed. And let's get another opinion here from an expert.
So let's talk about neck fans. That's the one I've had for a couple of months. And that one's just a normal neck fan. It's got 3 speeds. Why don't you fire it up and see what you think?
All right, I'm gonna put it on high.
All right, how does that feel?
I can definitely feel a lot of air.
Yeah?
But it is also very, very loud.
Yeah.
When you are upstairs working out, I can hear it downstairs.
Okay, well that's not good. All right, let's try shutting that one off and we're going to switch it over.
Okay.
All right, so this one goes on just like that setup.
All right.
And I'll
where's-
turn it on for you. It's got that
Oh,
Bluetooth.
so you're gonna do it all on your own?
Yep. So
Okay.
go ahead and put it on. All right. So we are going to start off with just the fan. And that's the fan at the highest setting. How does that feel?
There's a lot more air, and it is quite a bit cool. You know, the noise is.
Okay, so it feels like more airy then. You feel like more
Oh
air.
yeah, definitely. And it fits tighter,
Okay.
so I'm feeling it more on my face instead of just on the outer part of my head.
Okay.
I'm feeling it all up my face.
So now we're going to do the active air conditioner mode. Let's see what you can do with this.
That gets cold really fast.
Let's see, just keep that on. Let's see if I can get the infrared and let's see if we actually see.
That's crazy.
Just bear with it for a second.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we can actually see infrared's not being the most cooperative, but yeah, you can definitely. No, you're fine. I'm just trying to see what you can see the cold, and it's actually blowing up on your face.
That's crazy.
All
It
right,
feels really good, and it's so quiet compared to the other one.
and then obviously we're in the last mode, which is heat, and how quick that makes an adjustment.
It was very cold before,
Yeah, it was like that thing gets really cold.
but I'm already starting to feel some warmth coming in.
And with the heat, you don't have any fans going. It's just strictly the thermal conductivity.
But it's very warm already. That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, especially if I kind of pull it. But
So the difference is between a $30 to $40 fan versus one that's upwards of sometimes over $250. What do you think?
I mean, hands down, this one's better.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit more money, but
I mean, if you were going to use one on a daily basis, do you feel like that value?
oh yeah. I mean, just the quietness alone compared to this one, because I mean, I will say this one's kind of obnoxiously loud, and then having more air,
Yeah.
and then this heat is. I mean, I feel like if you have a sore neck or something, even that would be amazing.
How about build quality? What do you think compared to? I mean, does that feel
Yes.
like a substantial?
So if you look at them, I mean, look how much smaller this one is too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to pack it, this does come in a case
Yeah.
for traveling or storage. Just that alone, this is much more compact.
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazed by it.
All right. Well, thanks for the real world test.
All right, so there you have it. That's wrapping it up here. It does come with a case, and it also has the added benefit you can plug it in while you're using it. So if you have an external battery, you can extend your runtime. I'm legitimately impressed with this. Not a paid review. They didn't supply it for free. I bought it thinking I was going to return it, and I'm legitimately impressed. I'm going to use this golfing and working out and, just going on walks. It's pretty amazing, actually. Anyhow, thanks for watching. No need to thumbs up or like or any of that crap. Appreciate it.